Yo, what is going on, guys? How are we doing today? It is time to present to you my complete Steelbook collection of 2019. Give you a display of my setup. This is mostly all the Steelbooks right here. I like to display the ones I really enjoy right up in the front. And right here, I got some extras. And over here is my Arnold collection, which I'll get into. Last but not least, this pile, I've been collecting these over a year now. I'll save these for last. Enough chit chat, let's dive into my collection. Let's go. We're starting off with the Halloweens, Lenticular, and the newest one, the 2018 Halloween, right on the front. We have Halloween 3. Just take a look at that. These are amazing. Thanks to Craig, he traded me all these right here. And then we have Jennifer's body right here with the one and only Megan Fox. This is probably one of my favorite ones. Halloween 4, just look at these. These are absolutely jaw-dropping. I'm so honored to have these. Then Halloween 5, so badass. Then Halloween 6, which is probably my favorite one out of them all. Like, look at Michael Myers, right about to stab your face. Newest one, this was already awesome, and the more I stare at it, the more I love it. Continuing with the Halloween, we have the first one right here on Steelbook. We have Halloween 2, the Scream Factory Steelbook that I picked up at FYE. I love that cover art. Halloween 3, very nice. Then the Rob Zombie Halloween, which I enjoy. I like it. Next up, Pennywise, It. Hello, Georgie. My name's Dave. Next, we have the latest version of It's Time to Float. It's time to go back. And we have my favorite horror movie of all time, Child's Play. And next, we have Jennifer's Body, a second copy. Just look at that cover artwork again. So cool. And next, Trick or Treat, fantastic movie. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Really enjoy that. In the Army of Darkness. Now this one was groovy. Then we have American Werewolf in London, in the non-Massachusetts. Then we have The Halloween, The Thing Scream Factory editions coming up. That's perfect. Escape from New York. They Live. These are awesome. Badass Scream Factory Steelbooks. The Fog. We have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. My number one favorite movie of 2018, A Quiet Place. Jumping into our zombies, starting off with the Resident Evil, but I love it, Resident Evil Extinction. This was my third Steelbook I've ever picked up in my life. Resident Evil Extinction, the Best Buy ones. Then we have Resident Evil Apocalypse. Really enjoy these movies. Resident Evil Apocalypse, just look at Nemesis, just looking like a badass. Resident Evil Afterlife, probably one of my favorites out of the Resident Evil Steelbooks. Another Resident Evil Afterlife. Then we have Resident Evil Retribution. It's a great Steelbook. Probably my second favorite Steelbook out of the series. Then we have Resident Evil Retribution. Another Resident Evil Retribution. Of course, gotta have two. And then to complete it all with the Resident Evil Collection. The complete collection. And this one, Resident Evil Vendetta. I believe that's how you say it. And we have the Best Buy Zombieland, the pop art edition. Shaun of the Dead, classic Mondo Steelbook. Like, look at that cover art. Really amazing. This one that we have is Train to Busan, which is excellent. We have my favorite zombie movie ever, and that is World War Z. I got this one at Target, then I ordered this one online. I hate that scratch. We have this World War Z with Brad Pitt once again. Continuing with the style of cover arts. Next, we have 13 Hours. Then we have, hey, I'm Mark Wahlberg. I'm fucking Shooter. I'm gonna shoot your ass if you don't have this movie. Then Pain and Gain with The Rock. If it's smell. Then we have Ted 2. Hey, what are you looking at? Then we have The Gambler. This movie wasn't that great, nor is the Steelbook, but for Marky Mark, anything. But of course, this one is my favorite movie of all time. Well, top 4 at least. Steelbook is one of my favorites. We have Deepwater Horizon, so good. And then Lone Survivor. Speaking of Lone Survivor, I got this one right here, the Lenticular. Just check that out. This is also one of my favorite Steelbooks. Like, how can you deny that? That looks awesome. Down below with the action movies, of course, with The Matrix, John Wick 1 and 2, one of my favorite action movies of all time. And then the classic Die Hard. And follow that with the Die Hard 2 Steelbook. It's beautiful. John Wick 1 and 2, and I am so pumped for the third one. I can't wait for that Steelbook. The Matrix, like one of the best action sci-fi movies of all time. Continuing with The Matrix, we have the Best Buy ones that I just recently picked up. I love the green code. We have Matrix Reloaded, Then the Matrix Revolutions. And then the regular Matrix Steelbook. Yeah, you know, we got the Expendables. I really love the Expendables franchise, especially the second one. Then Expendables 3, Stallone looking like a badass. Cigarette is great, you know? And we have the Die Hard 30th anniversary. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. We have Dread, the Mondo Steelbook. Like, love Dread. But this movie is just beyond words. Saving Private Ryan. And then next to it, we have Hacksaw Ridge, Fury with Brad Pitt. I saw this movie 12 times in theaters. Loved it, and that steelbook is great. Then we have another Fury steelbook, American Sniper. We have Looper. Awesome movie. So good. Want to touch the hiney. Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise. We have Rogue Nation. Next up, the newest one, Fallout. We have 007, Daniel Craig collection right here. I believe all his 4 movies. Then we have Salt with Angelina Jolie. Movie concerning, I have 3 copies coming up right here. And this is the 3rd one. Yes, I just had to pick them all up. Another Angelina Jolie movie, Wanted. Then we have the comic book version. And fall behind that, we have Lucy. Scarlett Johansson, Atomic Blonde. That's still such a cool steelbook. Then Red Sparrow. We have the Baby Driver. And look at this one. Tell me which one's better. This one. Next up, we have Planet of the Apes. Oh, I am Caesar. Yes, I know that. Follow behind that, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Great movie. This is my favorite out of the series. Next, War for the Planet of the Apes. Then we have the Fast and the Furious. Fast and the Furious 6. Family. Then we have to have Fast and the Furious 7. Fate of the Furious. That's right. And then next, we have Jaws. Such a classic movie. Thanks for Crystal for hooking me up. So badass. Then we have the Meg. Of course, everyone has to have the Sharknado collection on steelbook. Another series that everyone hates, but I enjoy, the Transformers. So we have the original steelbook poster art. Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen. I am Megatron. With Transformers, Dark of the Moon. Love this steelbook, because when you flip it back, you got the villains. Then we have the Transformers, Age of Extinction. Followed by the Transformers, the movie cartoon. Here is Iron Giant. Down below, we have here Lion King, my favorite Disney movie of all time. 4K, we got the regular steelbook, and we have the lenticular, because I just can't wait to have this. And the Jumanji. A steelbook that looks like the board game is genius, and that is amazing. This is my superheroes. Starting off with the Batman. Batman Begins. And of course, another The Batman Begins. Gotta collect them all. Of course, The Dark Knight. Then Dark Knight Rises. Watch not stand on ceremony. We have Batman, The Return of the Cape Crusaders. Lego Batman movie. The steelbook look like a Lego. That's also genius. Then we have the Justice League versus Teen Titans. Batman v Superman, which I really enjoy. We have to have the comic book version of it, the Ultimate Edition. We have Wonder Woman on 4K compared to this original Best Buy steelbook. Tell me once again, which one's better? That one. Here's everyone's favorite movie, Suicide Squad. I enjoy this movie, and that steelbook is nice. Another Suicide Squad still. Suicide Squad, Held to Pay. Civil War, this one was kind of hard to get. Awesome steelbook though. The first Avengers movie. Avengers Infinity War, Thor Ragnarok, Spider-Man Homecoming, then with the Ant-Man with the slipcover. The slipcover is separately online. Then we have the Hulk with the lenticular slip. They just make it look beautiful. Two of my favorite superhero movies of all time. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, superhero movie of all time, guys. We have Spider-Man 2. Love these steelbooks. And then Spider-Man 3. Yeah. They were the Amazing Spider-Man movies, which I enjoy. I like them. Next, we have Venom with Tom Hardy. We have Watchmen, Director's Cut. Right here, we have X-Men. X-Men Days of Future Past. And we have another X-Men Days of Future Past. X-Men Apocalypse. The Wolverine. They have Aliens with James Cameron. It's game over, man. Game over. R.I.P. Bill Paxton. The 6 film collection right here. Look how awesome this is. I love it. And it's the comic book steelbooks, starting off with I'm Kick-Ass. Like, I love this movie. Then we have Doom with The Rock. For summer! And then we have The Incredible Hulk, Big Lebowski. It's like your opinion, dude. Then we have The Mummy. This movie is awesome. And of course, The Mummy Ultimate Collection Steelbook at Best Buy. It's got all 3 of 4 films. And then we have It Follows, Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 2, and then The Evil Dead. That was my shelf right there, number 1. And now let's jump right over here. Some ones that we have are Good Will Hunting. Thanks to Duke Goodman, my good buddy, for hooking me up with these. And Ex Machina. Like, look at that steelbook. Then we have The Game, which I picked up at Best Buy. Killing Them Softly with Brad Pitt, which I thought was okay. Then The Equalizer. It's probably one of my favorite Denzel movies, too. Now You See Me. No, you don't. Highlander. We're the masters of the universe. Yeah. Then we have The Raid Redemption. We have The Greatest Showman. The Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies. I really enjoy this movie. The Kingsman, The Secret Service. Oh god, here comes a burp. Excuse me. Back to the Future Trilogy. The Maze Runner. We have the Magnificent Seven steelbook. This is Sparta. 300 steel. Lawless with my boy Shia LaBeouf. And we have Black Mass, thanks to my good buddy Dennis. Thank you for hooking me this up. Matt Damon in Elysium. This is my first steelbook ever. This is where it all began. Next up, we have Labyrinth on 4K. Still pumped for this movie, and it kind of let me down, but Unbroken of Get Out. Excellent movie. Ghostbusters! Of course, yes! Someone asked me to get this on the scavenger hunt. I swear. Then we have the Fifth Element Pop Art Edition. We have Star Trek, Moana, another Disney movie, Beauty and the Beast. Be our guest, be our guest. Next up, Edward Scissorhands, the 25th Anniversary Edition. Go, go, Power Rangers! That's the steelbook. And next, we have Chappie Good, Chappie Live. Chappie. Hateful Eight. This one was tough to get. This one sold out pretty fast. Have it in my hand. We have Pan's Labyrinth, Wrath of the Titans, the Godzilla steelbook that used to make noises. I have a sound button right here. And it doesn't do anything. It's dead. Reservoir Dogs, Mondo Steel. Here we have the Horror Universal movies, the Dracula and the Wolfman. Released a bunch of these, but these two I definitely need in my collection. We have Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai. Tom Cruise again in Top Gun. Tomb Raider with Lara Croft. Such a great movie. Second one, not so much, but these steelbooks are awesome. Then we have Ghost in the Shell with Scarlett Johansson. The anime version, Mondo steelbook of Ghost in the Shell. Pineapple Express. Everyone's probably wondering, Dave, why do you have this Pixel steelbook? I do like Pac-Man on there, so yeah, that's why. Jurassic World Steel. And next up, we have Sin City steelbook, Deep Impact, which I picked up at Target, Snow White and the Huntsman, which I only got for like $5. So I was like, why not? Whiplash, such a great movie, excellent steelbook. Inception, which I think is a decent movie. A lot of people love it. The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio again. Another Leonardo DiCaprio with Shutter Island. Classics that I haven't seen. The Godfather 1 and The Godfather 2 steelbooks. Please forgive me. And Scarface, Al Pacino. But I have seen Heat, though. I have seen Sausage Party over these 3. Of course, Sausage Party. But I forgot about this one. Spider-Man 3 movie collection on Blu-ray. I need that 4K drop in price, please. That's it for this pile. We'll jump over here. You know I love my steelbooks just as much as I love my Arnold. I did my Arnold voice before, so I'm going to do it again. Hello, this is me, Arnold, and I'm going to take the time to present to you my steelbooks right here. Starting off with The Terminator. Look at this movie. It's great, and the steelbook is one of my favorites. Let's put it down. That's right, Terminator 2. Wonderful movie. Amazing. But wow, this is me again. Terminator Genesis at Target. You can get it there for like $5. I don't know, actually. Of course, another Terminator movie. Look at my face. It's wonderful. Oh, the Terminator Genesis set. Got the steelbook and a little booklet. Oh, wow. You see that? But that is so cool. And oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. I'm a human. Now I'm a Terminator. I love that. It's a nice lenticular. Wow. Oh my God. This is amazing. We also have it for the second. Oh my God. I'm on fire. Look at that. Yeah, I'm mouthing. I'm like, ow, ow. Steelbook right there. That's so cool. Last Stand with me in the machine gun. Great. Especially with this lenticular. That's so cool. Got to be kidding me. Another Terminator movie. Another Steelbook. How many does he have? Alright, let's see what else we have. We have Total Recall. Thanks to my buddy Ed. He's amazing. He sent me this. I was like, thank you so much. He's got me the Mondo Steel. I had a wonderful time filming this. Then we have Sabotage. People like this movie. If you don't, then fuck you. And we have Commando. Awesome movie. We have another Commando. Thanks to my buddy Tim from the later reviews. Awesome guy. Thank you so much. And then another Terminator 2. Another Total Recall. Thank you, Craig, once again. And then The Predator, my favorite movie of all time. I'm just like, go! Get to the chopper. This movie's wonderful. I love it. And then what else? We got another Sabotage. Great movie. Thank you, Duke. Look at my face. I love it. If I could marry myself, I would. Then with Escape Plan with Stallone. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, not much. Oh, cool. Then we have Conan, one of my earlier movies. Look at me. Look at the bicep. The women see that, they faint. But either way, it's a great steelbook. Then we have Terminator 3. Look at that endoskeleton. Look at him. How? You've got to be kidding me. There's a lenticular inside. Wow. Truly amazing. Not only do you have this, but then you have the lenticular. You've got to be kidding me. Another one? How many does he have? Does he need all this? Of course. It's me, Arnold. Not American. That's Chinese. This is a Chinese steelbook? Oh my goodness. If your name is Sarah, you better be careful. That's it, guys. Now back to Durant Cinema. Well, thank you, Arnold, for taking care of that section. Here's the last pile, guys. My lenticular steelbooks, along with a couple others in the back row. But let's jump into this. Like I said, these are the steelbooks I haven't shown you guys. These are the lenticular ones that I've been ordering online for the past year or so. So let's just dive into it. First one I have shown you, Everything Blues. I actually made a video for this. You want to check it out? It's in my channel. Probably one of the best Blu-ray steelbooks box sets ever in my collection. So good. Hot Fuzz right there. Right next to it is the Logan package. We just unfold it like that. Some envelopes. Then we get to the main Best Buy steelbook. I love this set though. It is absolutely perfect. Have that sweet lenticular with that image. That's one of my favorites right there. And this thing is heavy too. Definitely need it in the collection. Right next to it, we have Edge of Tomorrow, Tom Cruise. There's the lenticular with the steelbook inside and a booklet. But there you go, guys. Next to it is my third favorite movie of all time, Gravity. The helmet piece is lenticular, from her point of view. And this thing is expensive. And I was just like, you know what? I need it. I've been eyeing this thing for the longest time, and I finally pulled the trigger. The book is the original movie poster artwork, which I love. Speaking of Arnold, another Terminator 3 steelbook right here. Saw this, I was like, I have to have it. The reflection and just Arnold right here, half human, half Terminator. This was an automatic, but just take a look at that. Mad Max Fury Road lenticular box set. I saw this movie 14 times in theaters. That's how much I love this film. That's the steelbook inside. Another Arnold movie, Sabotage. Yeah, here is my money. This thing is beautiful. There's the steelbook inside. Next to it, War for the Planet Apes. Snowfall forming as Caesar in the lenticular form. There you have it. That's the steelbook inside. Caesar. Ape. Good. So we have Jake Gyllenhaal in Life. Such a great alien movie. I love the ending and this lenticular steelbook packaging. It came with the case, so I'm just gonna leave it in there. One, we have The Walk with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. They're a fantastic film. I think those are my top 5 of the year. See this film in IMAX 3D. That was sick. There you go. There's the main steelbook, which is okay, but the lenticular cover is badass. In the movies down here, we have Whiplash lenticular slipcover. We got The Drive and John Wick 2. This with the trade with Viz. And this one, Craig again with the slipcover for the steelbook. Thank you, man. And I ordered John Wick 2 because it's simply Keanu Reeves in John Wick 2. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. With the Star Wars series, we have The Phantom Menace. Let's see, Attack of the Clones. Revenge of the Sith. A New Hope. The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, Rogue One, and The Last Jedi. Favorite Pixar movie, Finding Nemo. Then we have Finding Dory, Hangover 1, Hangover 2, Kill Bill Volume 2, and then Christmas Steelbooks, Christmas Vacation, so good. Home Alone, Kevin! Then we have Elf, Michael Bay's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1. Number 2, Out of the Shadows, which I enjoyed. I like those Ninja Turtle movies. The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1, and then finally, Part 2, Fight Club. Don't talk about Fight Club. We got another Fight Club. Like, look at that Steelbook. That's awesome. Best Buy. And then here is Gravity again. Love it. Sandra Bullock. Love you. And we have Interstellar with Matthew McConaughey. All right. Then we have everyone's favorite alien movie, Space Jam. Then Independence Day with the Wicked Wild Smith. Blade Runner 2049. La La Land. Rampage with The Rock. And then followed up with Baywatch with The Rock. Two Guns with Marky Mark. Bad Boys 1 and 2. Then we have Taken, I Will Find You, and I Will Kill You. Then we have Speed with Keanu Reeves. Whoa. The Day After Tomorrow. We have Creed, such a great movie. Then we have 10 Cloverfield Lane. Intense thrill-eyed. It's so good. We have Mad Max Fury Road. Thanks to Lee from the Drum Dums for sending me this. Such a good friend. And that is it, guys. Those are my Steelbooks.